Occupy Bloomington protesters are still camped out in People's Park in downtown Bloomington after yesterday's protest. As WTIU's Gretchen Frazee reports, they say they aren't planning to leave anytime soon.
Tents and posters fill People's Park, where Occupy Bloomington protesters are creating a temporary home where they eat, sleep, and of course, protest. Occupy participant Justinian Dispenza says all the protesters have different goals, but they're united in their belief that the U.S. and Bloomington need to be rid of corruption.
People are bringing their own passions and powers into the movement. Something that's sort of been circulating is that it's not one big, it's a million littles, and a million pennies can still buy you a lot of cool things. And maybe buy us or maybe grant us the change that we need.
Bloomington protesters consider themselves to be a part of the larger movement that first started with Occupy Wall Street in New York. Protester Aaron Pollitt says they don't plan to quit anytime soon because people are depending on their generation.
That seems to be where movements often come from, is these younger generations creating social change in the world. So yeah, and I'm really glad. It feels like it's time for it. I am honestly really worried about the future of humanity.
Local restaurants and residents have been donating food and blankets to the protesters.
We have a wish list. People have been asking what we need, and so it's been awesome. People have been really supportive.
Police visited the camp last night to warn the protesters about a noise complaint, but protest organizers say there have been no other confrontations with local authorities. For WTIU News, I'm Gretchen Frazee.